All right. I'm Dylan in for Wiregrass Daily News. We got Jackson County Sheriff's Office in the building with us.
Yes.
Good morning.
What's up,
Good
guys?
morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So tell us what we got going on.
So, first and foremost, thank you guys for having us.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Sheriff Donnie Edenfield, and this is my public information officer, Miss Monte Williams.
Hi.
Nice
So-
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
We're here today to promote our upcoming 5th annual Jackson County Sheriff's Office Charity Golf Classic.
Awesome.
That's going to be held at the Indian Springs Golf Club.
Very cool. Awesome. Great.
Yes.
I've tried to golf one time.
How'd it work out for you?
I don't think I should sign up to participate.
Okay.
Your cousin Travis thinks he's a golfer.
Yeah. He likes to try.
Yeah.
So tell us about this event. What's the idea behind it? What are we?
So the golf tournament is to raise funds for the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches,
Mhm.
which is an organization that was founded in 1957
Oh wow.
by Florida sheriffs. And so way back then, there was a couple sheriffs that traveled out to Texas
Mhm.
to take a young lad that was having problems, was a problem child, you could say. And so they take him to this ranch, this youth program out in Texas. And these two sheriffs travel out and take this youngster out, and they were highly impressed with what they saw. And so on the way back, they came up with this idea, we need one of these in Florida.
Mhm.
And so in 1957, the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches were started by sheriffs. And it's a place for young people who've sort of lost their way, haven't really got in trouble with the law, don't have criminal charges, but they need direction.
Yeah.
They need stability in their lives. For whatever reason, they don't have that
Mhm.
already. And so the Florida Sheriff Youth Ranches was started by the sheriffs for the youth, and they hold several summer camps around the state, but they also have 3 facilities in the state where they actually house, where the youth
Okay.
can go and live,
Yeah.
a residential
Right.
type program.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome. So it's geared more towards giving these kids a residential environment to kind of grow and develop in.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Such a great initiative, and it's just awesome just to be a part of it
Right.
to help.
I'm sure there's I know growing up, I know a lot of troubled youth that probably could have used a program like this growing up in those important years, where when your mind is malleable and you're learning and trying to figure out how to be a human being. And there wasn't anything like that necessarily available to them.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
it's awesome that you guys are putting
And
that together.
Thank you.
Every youngster doesn't get a fair shake.
Right.
Every youngster doesn't have a supportive or 2 supportive parents that's
Exactly.
there leading by example, I guess you could say. And sometimes the only difference in someone's success or failure is a little bit of help from someone else.
Mhm.
And that's what the youth ranches are for.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the event that's going on. What can you expect when we come out there?
So again, this is the 5th annual tournament. And the whole sole purpose of this tournament is to raise funds for the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches.
Mhm.
So every dollar taken in from the tournament will be given to the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, because the youth ranches, they operate mostly on like 90-something% of their funding comes from private donors.
Okay.
So they're not state funded
Right.
for the most part. And so all sheriffs in the state of Florida, because it's the Sheriff's Youth Ranches, we try to support it. And so in my first year as sheriff, we had an idea. My undersheriff, Major Birch, is a huge golfer, and he loves golfing. And he's like, "Hey, let's have a golf tournament." I said, "Okay, let's do
Yeah.
it." So we sort of made it our staple event to host for the youth ranches. And over our first term, we raised around $100,000 so
Oh
far
wow.
for the youth ranches. So
Wow.
that's huge. But the tournament is actually September 26th and
Okay.
26th.
It is.
Yeah, it's on a Friday, and again, it's at the Indian Springs Golf Club.
Beautiful golf club.
Yeah, absolutely. And those guys out there are phenomenal to work with, the BBs.
Awesome.
And I want to think we're going to have maybe 36 to 38 teams.
Okay.
And this year we're starting off at 7:30 with a breakfast, and there'll be a little bit of live music.
That's what I heard.
Yes. We're excited about
Yours
that.
truly.
Thanks to Dylan.
Yeah.
And 95.5 is going to be live.
That's right.
Doing live broadcast to help us promote
Get the word
our
out.
tournament. Yeah, absolutely. And it's for a fun day of golf, but it's more than about golf. This is about investing in Florida's youth, not just those in Jackson County, but the entire state. So we have a few spots left as far as the teams go. Not many, because it being the 5th annual, we have a lot of people that return. And so we have probably maybe 4 or 5 teams spots left.
Okay.
But you can also sponsor a hole, and that gets your name by one of the holes.
Okay.
The sign of your I think we provide the signs for you.
Yes,
So you pay the $200. We have the sign made, and hopefully you come back next year and sponsor again. We use the same sign.
There you go.
But for $200, you can get a whole sponsorship, and of course that's going to get your name on a sign by a particular hole.
Right.
And for $400, you can actually sponsor a team.
Okay.
And again, we've got a few spots left, a few team spots left. And for $500, you can actually do both, the sponsorship of the team and the hole. And also, we have a title sponsor, Perry & Young Law Firm. And we appreciate those guys. They step up every year as the title sponsor, and that means a lot. They support you throughout the whole panhandle. So again, shout out to those guys.
Thank you, Perry & Young.
And there's several sponsorships available. Monte, you want to tell them how to go about finding out about that?
Yes.
Yeah, how do we get involved?
So you can email us at golftournament@jcso.com.
Gotcha.
Or you can go to our Facebook, who has just reached 53,000 followers over the weekend.
Oh, wow.
And
Congratulations.
you can sign up that way through our QR code.
Okay.
But also your advertisement would be in front of 53,000 people, which is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Absolutely. Well, we will link all that down in the description of the video. So if you're watching, go down below. You can click a link and find out how to sign up to be a part of the golf tournament as a sponsor or as one of the last few team spots.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
And we'll have breakfast that morning. Miss Lee and her ladies down at Farmhouse Chick always do up a phenomenal breakfast for us. And we'll also have lunch. So actual tee off will be around 9 a.m. with a shotgun start. And we'll also have our famous helicopter ball drop.
Oh, yeah.
By the JCSO helicopter. And what you can do is you can buy a chance to put a ball in a bucket, and we drop the balls from the helicopter, and the one that lands closest to the hole wins.
That's cool.
Yeah,
yes.
That's awesome.
We try to give away good prizes for the first place team. I think last year maybe they got a golf bag each or something along those lines.
Very cool.
So we try to give back. But again, this tournament, everything taken in goes to the youth ranches.
Yep. That's awesome. That's the ball drop got me excited.
Oh, yeah. So it'll be a great day of fun, music, and just fellowship. And we want the whole community to be there and just to enjoy the cause and to celebrate the cause, because this is such a great initiative.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So tell us again what the date is.
It is September 26th.
Tee off is at 9 with a shotgun start.
Yes,
but everything's kind of kicking off around 7:30 or
7:30. You get to eat a hearty breakfast.
Yep. Show up.
Enjoy.
That's right. Yeah, I was going. Don't forget breakfast. You got to
And
show
you
up
get
7:30. Have time to eat breakfast. Listen to some live music.
And you get exclusive access to the range at 7:30. So I would try to get there
Okay.
early.
All right.
Yes.
So the early bird does get the worm.
The true golfers will show up early
That's
because they're going to be working on their putting
That's
and their
right.
driving. It's easy to tell who's there to win.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm so excited for this event. I'm looking forward to being there. And also, thank you guys for what you do, and thank you for your service. And I appreciate this initiative that you guys have put together, and is going 5 years strong too.
Oh, absolutely.
That's awesome. And congratulations on that.
We appreciate you guys. It's an absolute honor for me to serve the people of Jackson County and to be their sheriff and to lead the men and women who serve each and every day relentlessly and selflessly. And again, it's a complete honor and a privilege to do that, to get to do what I do. But I appreciate you guys. And the reason we're able to do what we do is through partnerships
Right.
within our communities. We have a great partnership with our superintendent and our schools, because that is the way you reach people is through gaining their trust,
Mhm.
and the way you gain trust is through serving them and being involved in what's going on. And we take pride in being involved in all our communities. Jackson County, we're not a highly populated county, but geographically we're a big county. There's a
Yeah.
lot of communities in Jackson County,
Mhm.
and we try our best to be involved in each and every one of them, and we take pride in that. And again, I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for having us and for helping us promote this thing.
Absolutely.
This is great.
Yes.
We'll do anything we can to help spread the word for a good cause, brother.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys for coming in,
Thanks
and
for having us.
looking forward to it.
Thank you.